Hi guys, welcome to Rajshri Food. This is the Bombay Chef Varun Inamdar, and today I bring Amritsari Kulchas into your kitchen, home style. Let's first begin with making the dough for the kulcha. For this, I've taken some refined flour, to which I'm adding some yogurt. To this, I'll be adding 2 tablespoons of refined oil. Next, I'm adding in baking soda, salt, and some fine grained sugar. Give this a mix. To this, I'm now adding in some water so that I can start converting this into a smooth and pliable dough. This step is best done with your hands. So off goes the spoon, and now I'm trying to convert this into a soft and pliable dough. This entire mixture has now come together. I'm transferring this onto a greased surface. For this, I'm taking some oil on this board, and this dough comes right on top of this. We need to knead this for somewhere around 10 to 12 minutes, and this is best done with the heel of your palm. The dough is done and ready. This now goes in this bowl, and this can rest for somewhere around an hour under a damp cloth. It's been an hour now and the dough has rested. Now let's look at it and convert these into kulchas. Applying a little oil. On top of this dough, I'm going to apply a little bit of water. Pick this ball of dough and dab this in freshly chopped coriander. Press this a little. And I'm now going to roll this into a thick chapati. I'm rolling this into an elongated shape. Nevertheless, if you wish to, you can also roll this in a round disc. I'll keep the tawa to heat here now. This is rolled and ready. The pan is heated. I'm placing this with the coriander side facing us. For 45 seconds precisely dry roasted on both sides, and the kulcha is ready. Now similarly, I'll start making the other kulcha. The plain kulchas are done and ready, but there's a little bit of a surprise for you. So now let's make aloo kulchas as well. Let's begin. In the same dough, I'm going to massage in a little bit of butter and refined flour. So I'm just spreading this dough like a sheet, and I'm going to apply a little bit of butter. This is a step that is followed across all dhabas in Punjab, Delhi and Haryana to make sure the dough becomes extra crisp and flaky. So after the butter, the next is refined flour. And without massaging, you just need to start folding this dough. So one fold and one press, another fold and another press. I'm now going to divide this dough into equal portions, and let's make the filling. For the stuffing, I've taken some boiled and grated potatoes. To this, I'm adding some chopped coriander. To this, I'm adding in some coriander powder, some crushed chilies, and salt as required. Mix this nicely and evenly. The stuffing is done and ready. I'm now going to divide this into 2 round balls. In a good quality kulcha, the size of the dough is exactly the same as the size of the filling. So I'm dividing it accordingly. Now that the dough and the stuffing both are ready, let's fill the ball of dough with the stuffing. Encase this filling in the ball of dough nicely and without any punctures or ruptures. Seal this nicely. I'm now going to take a little bit of oil on the surface and tap this and press this nicely and evenly without puncturing the dough. Make sure the stuffing does not ooze out. Lightly roll this. Now this straight goes in the pan. I'm going to dry roast this for 30 seconds on one side, and just before turning, I'm going to add in some oil. Now if you notice, a little bit of the potato mixture has oozed out, but that's perfectly fine, don't worry. This is nice and crisp now. I'll start making the other kulcha as well. Plain kulcha and stuffed kulcha are both ready. They brilliantly go well with Amritsari Chole masala. The link of the recipe is there in the description box below. See you soon.